the biggest flags solo. Please welcome on stage Mr. Sherif Loutfi.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I won't be doing any dances. Can you hear me? Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. I want to thank His Excellency, Ambassador Rida, and I want to thank all that attending today, Excellencies and Ambassadors. Just shortly to myself, my name is Sherif Loutfi. I'm half Swiss, half Egyptian. And I, as you see, move with my motorcycle. I started from south of Argentina, in USHUAIA, and I'm going further to Alaska, carrying the biggest flags you have seen, solo. I come from another world. I used to be a banker, a Swiss banker, and then in the mid-50s I decided to do something completely different. So I took the motorcycle and made biggest flags ever to be done, and practically put them on the bike. And my main target of this trip is to travel the longest distance, the longest time, carrying the biggest flags as possible. So as you see, it is quite a task, and it is quite a challenge. And of course, in the end of the day, I want you to realize and understand that Egypt is a very safe country. I come from Egypt. I'm going back to Egypt, and now I'm on a mission, carrying the Egyptian flag, and further to the north, to the other side of America, which is Alaska. I covered about 10,000 miles until now, and I have another 10,000 to go. I will be crossing the continent west, so I will be going to the very small cities or villages, and then north via Vancouver, Seattle, Vancouver, to Anchorage in Alaska. And as I mentioned, it's quite a challenging trip because I am solo, and there are some places you just sleep. You have to find a place to sleep, and you have to eat. And one of the things that I take with me is Egyptian dates, Egyptian dry dates. It keeps me going, and you can keep it in all weather conditions. So in the morning, if I'm lucky, in South America I had a banana. It's quite interesting that some banana countries don't have bananas. You'll have to find it. But in the end of the day, I do have my dry dates, and I keep surviving through them, and that's how I did my trip. So the message I wanted to give is that there is different kinds of lives, being in corporate, being a senior banker, and being an adventurer. But both in the end have the same common factor. You have a target, you're disciplined, and you have to reach the target. So my target now is Anchorage. Before it was Washington, before it was Bogota, before it was Lima, and so on. So being in corporate or being a banker or being an adventurer has the same principle, discipline and target. And I want you all to take this opportunity to visit Egypt. I have to confirm, I want to confirm that Egypt is very safe. And as I said, I come from there. I'm doing this trip since 100 days. I still have 100 days to go. And I'm going back to Egypt. So this is just the short stories I wanted to share with you. The motorcycle, which I call the White Lady. You have seen the White Lady outside. You can please take pictures with her. She will be there until the end of the evening. Again, I want to thank you for your attention, and I want to thank you for listening to my stories. And if you have any further questions how I survived, please go ahead. I'm willing to exchange and share experiences. Thank you very much.
Thank you.